Battaglia levels the quarterback. It's a fumble. Riot football. Riot football. What was Coach thinking? Ah! 10 seconds left in a tie game, and the Nightmare cough up the football on their own 20.
Got this one in the bag, Sunshine.
The quarterback is down. Looks like Battaglia may have ended his career. It wouldn't be the first time.
Oh. Quit your whining. You still have your other knee.
All right, let's do this!
Something special for you.
Hunt! You may learn something. Yeah! Is that what you come to see? You come to see me?
Yeah! Kid, you're gonna be huge. The first two-way player this league's ever seen. I've got every Fortune 500 company panting to get into bed with you, like horny bridesmaids at the wedding of the century. Do you really want to rock the boat? Okay, kid. We're fucking on. Excuse me, Commissioner. I wanted to introduce you to my new client.
Great to meet you, son. Boys, take a look at our next big star.
Big star? Try biggest star ever. He can play 6 different positions. He's a one-man walking franchise. Hey, you know what? That's his new nickname, Franchise. Think of the marketing possibilities.
Franchise. I dig that.
Well, you'll certainly be the franchise player for the Riot. LA traded up to the #1 pick to take you.
I'm sorry, sir. I won't be able to play for LA.
Good one, son. Good one.
It's no joke. The only place I'm gonna be able to play is in my hometown.
You'll play for the team that drafts you.
I'm sorry about this, but my mind's made up.
You'll play where I tell you to.
Then he'll go play center field for New York. They just offered him $17 million a year for 7 years, guaranteed. That's the kind of athlete you're looking at here. Look, everybody knows you expanded your league too quickly. I mean, 6 teams in 5 years? Come on, now you're choking on it. And your so-called owners, they couldn't raise the money for those new teams, so you had to offer stock to the public. And now, you get a once-in-a-lifetime cash cow who could save your league. And all he's asking for is to play for his hometown team. So, I guess we're good here. Thank you all for coming. Today's a special day. My client needs little introduction. Most of you have been following his career as he smashed multiple collegiate records. Now he's poised to do the same in the league. So let's get the questions rolling. Folks, one at a time. You, yes, in the second row.
Scott Smith, League Tribune. How do you feel your presence on offense affects your teammates?
I like to go out there and deliver good passes and let my playmakers do the work.
The man is a playmaker, pure and simple. Next question.
How does your play on defense elevate the performance of your team?
I'm the general of the secondary. I'm everywhere I need to be.
As you can see, confidence isn't an issue. Who's next? How about the looker in the front row?
Jennifer Mendez, my readers are wondering, what did you do for fun in your youth?
Fun. Mostly I just tossed the pigskin through the tire swing in the backyard.
Little did the old neighborhood know they had a future superstar on their hands, okay? How about the gentleman in the back with his hand up?
Thanks. Did you play any other sports in college?
Track and field was my second sport. That's how I worked on my speed.
Don't let the modesty fool you. This kid could have gone pro in a half dozen sports. He's just that type of athlete. Okay, next.
Jeff Jones, Midwest One News. What's the thing most opponents don't realize about you?
My hands are like flat paper. Once I got the ball, I'm holding on to it.
They'll be learning soon enough, huh? Let's get someone who has not been called on yet. Yes, you.
What have you been focusing on in the off-season?
I've been doing one-on-one drills at the league summer training camp.
Take it from me, this kid has been working his ass off all summer. He will be ready to start day one. Who's next? Ms. Mendez, you have another question?
If you had to give yourself a nickname, what would it be?
I call myself the playmaker. Guess I'm gonna have to bag that up now, huh?
Can we quote you on that?
Yeah, kid, we'll run that one by marketing later, all right? Looks like we only have time for a few more questions. Okay, Scott, go.
Which current player do you model your game after?
I'm a total ball hawk, just like Ezekiel Freeman.
We're just about out of time here. Let's get in one final question. Here we go, right there.
What do you want people to say about you 5 years from now?
In 5 years, I hope they be saying they need a jetpack to keep up with me.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's all we have time for today, and I want to thank you all for coming, and I hope that you are as excited as I am about seeing him perform this coming season.
Wake up and regain consciousness and realize some accomplishments, but you wonder will the day ever come on a hospital bed as they take out your lung and the truth dot comes that I'm stressed, the proof won't come and the flesh I bet. At least not in this life, but you really want to get your shit right and you're struggling to make it through the night while you're looking at the knife or the table. Thinking maybe if I cut a few cables, then I'll be able to leave, and then they won't label me, and finally I'll be able to breathe, cause you don't really mean the shit that you say to me, you ain't saving me. So rest in peace from pain, conceived in death, speak his name. I hear soldiers waiting behind the gates like vultures screaming he's insane, cause they don't know what it's like to be caught up in the world where you hope that things gon' change, but of course you know that it's hopeless to focus on broken dreams. So rest in peace from pain, conceived in death, speak his name. I hear soldiers waiting behind the gates like vultures screaming he's insane, cause they don't know what it's like to be caught up in the world where you hope that things gon' change, but of course you know that it's hopeless to focus on broken dreams. You never thought about who you are, met him in 96, now you wanna be a superstar. It never was about the loot or the car, you never thought about who you are. You can't start another long-term relationship without knowing whether or not it's never infatuation. Fascinated with his occupation, fed off his soul, so to learn about yourself, it's all about who you are. Went to church all your life where the reverend told you who was God. It doesn't even seem a little bit odd to you, you only move when he do, but that's cool, that's the only way to teach you. So now I smile at the beast while he eats you, instead of chill when he beats you, knowing damn well that when you reach out your hands, he will be there to meet. So rest in peace from pain, conceived in death, speak his name. I hear soldiers waiting behind the gates like vultures screaming he's insane, cause they don't know what it's like to be caught up in the world where you hope that things gon' change, but of course you know that it's hopeless to focus on broken dreams. So rest in peace from pain, conceived in death, speak his name. I hear soldiers waiting behind the gates like vultures screaming he's insane, cause they don't know what it's like to be caught up in the world where you hope that things gon' change, but of course you know that it's hopeless to focus on broken dreams. I got a pain in my heart, you can see like a stain in the dark, and it came with a thought, and it's the same that I let it grow every time shit falls apart. I let a magazine review it as an art. Sit back and watch them throw darts, criticism, try to round rocks, got me feeling like I'm ducking gunshots. See me bleeding, but nobody wanna go and call the cops, cause a body on the block wanna get locked. So it's obvious I'm only getting help for myself, that I keep on letting this bullshit affect my health, let the stress build up. When I time and just zone out, loan our body. So rest in peace from pain, conceived in death, speak his name. I hear soldiers waiting behind the gates like vultures screaming, he's insane. Cause you don't know what it's like to be caught up in a world where you hope that things don't change. But of course you know that it's hopeless to focus on broken dreams. So rest in peace from pain, conceived in death, speak his name. I hear soldiers waiting behind the gates like vultures screaming, he's insane. Cause they don't know what it's like to be caught up in a world where you hope that things don't change. But of course you know that it's hopeless to focus on broken dreams. So rest in peace from pain, conceived in death, speak his name. I hear soldiers waiting behind the gates like vultures screaming, he's insane. Cause you don't know what it's like to be caught up in a world where you hope that things don't change. But of course you know that it's hopeless to focus on broken dreams.
When the pressure's on, I never knew you cared. Hey, now, and the cross you'd wear becomes your falling ghost. They
Welcome to your first week in the league, franchise. Don't let the commish get you down. You've got a sweet career ahead of you. As the team captain, you got to support your team. Play hard during games, make sure everyone is training every week, keep them on the best supplements you can afford, and don't forget about socializing. Hit the club scene. Make a name for yourself off the field as well.